And of course, in our next story, we look at Kalaki-Katiti Seed Senior Secondary School that was operating without a permit. There, of course, with also permanent structures in Kalaki District. This has finally been relieved with some structures. The school that has been hosted by both the Anglican Church and Kalaki-Katiti, that is Katiti, I beg your pardon, primary school, for a long period of time was supported by the Ministry of Teso Affairs with a 2-classroom block worth 130 million Ugandan shillings.
About 3 years ago, residents of Kalaki Sub-County in Kalaki District had a dream of having a Seed Senior Secondary School in their area, but they had no structures. The only option was the nearby church, which they partitioned with a tarpaulin to create classrooms.
We tried to demarcate, but it was quite difficult. 3 teachers teaching in the same. There was a lot of noise here and there.
The school was later shifted to the nearby primary school that had extra classrooms for learners.
The teaching and learning process was not conducive to me as a head teacher of primary. So I convinced the head teacher of Katiti Secondary. I said, why can't you, as a head teacher of Katiti Seed, write a requisition to the district education officer requesting the management of Katiti's primary to allow you at least use my 4 classrooms in the other side of a primary school.
While in the primary school, the Seed Senior Secondary School administration found it challenging to share the premises with the primary school.
It was so close to primary, and the primary kids were there, and the management also wanted to use that block.
This prompted the school administration to seek for financial support from the Ministry of Teso Affairs to construct their own permanent structures.
Giving my sincere appreciation to the church, especially to our Bishop Hosea, for his generosity, for his love of the people he serves. This is 19 acres we got from the church, 19. It is not easy to get this kind of land anywhere these days.
Although their call was successful, there is still a need for more infrastructure support to this school.
The 2 classes now will occupy Senior 1 and Senior 2. The other 2 classes, we are still begging primary section. We are still using the 2 classrooms in the primary section as we wait for the government to think about us.
It should be noted that a 2-classroom block was constructed by the Ministry of Teso Affairs at a cost of 130 million shillings. Joseph Oko, UBC.